Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to That One Awkward Guy. Today we're going to be continuing our series on Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion with the Star Trek Armada 3 mod. In the last episode, we began to realize how big a threat the Klingons really are, and in this episode, hopefully we'll be able to employ some countermeasures against this powerful Klingon fleet that we've destroyed parts of it when they attacked our starbase last episode, right? What was that episode? Was that the first episode? I can't remember. But yeah, we destroyed part of their fleet when they attacked their starbase. And that was pretty good. However, there's probably a heck of a lot more ships out there, so we do need to employ some countermeasures. And I'm going to get right into it right now because I know exactly what I want to do, and it involves a ton of Defiant class. So we're also going to need 2 starbase constructors, and I'll show you why. You know, let's not even build Defiants here. They take forever to build here. They build way faster on these starbases. So let's just cancel these out. So I'm just going quick here because I know we're building a bunch of ships that I don't want, so I want to get that stopped right now. And I want just a ton of Defiants. As many as we can get.
Unable to comply.
Yeah, let's just cut a few of those off and balance it out over here. That is a very large Cardassian fleet over there. I have a feeling they might be preparing for an attack. So you know what, let me just go ahead and do the rest of these upgrades now, because that's horrifying. Sell a ton of this stuff. Real quick. Oh.
Battle stations.
I think it froze there for a second.
Platinum.
Again, sell a ton of our money, or metal rather. So yeah, basically my plan, and it looks like we already have enemies coming in. I'm going to move this entire fleet here. My plan is to build a starbase here, and then build another starbase here. We're going to push here, we're going to take this planet, we're going to build a starbase there. And we're going to use these Defiants, because I think they're probably our best ship. And I know there is a Klingon fleet here. It's a strategic risk. I'm hoping this starbase can hold off against any enemy fleets. But yeah, the plan is we're going to build starbases in all the systems we capture, because if we capture this planet, they can just throw a huge fleet at us, and there's no way we can take their fleet head on, right? It's just not it's not something we can do. It's not going to happen. I've accepted that. The way that we beat the Klingons is by forcing them to fight us on our terms. And the only way we can do that is with a starbase. So that's essentially what the plan's going to be. And it does look like we have some enemies giving us trouble here. That's unfortunate, but not a huge worry. How do we... Okay, get these reinforcements moving over here. And did we finish those 2... Oh, I thought I canceled all these guys. Come on. Come on. Get working on those. We'll just build a few more. And like I said, these Defiants, they have a ton of health and they do a ton of damage, so I'm just investing everything in them. Because this just came... I played a different save with the Federation a little bit on my own. Just to try to test around, figure out how can I beat maybe the Klingons. That's why I didn't get an episode out yesterday. And I found Defiants seem to be really useful, so that's why I'm going to be mass producing them. I'm just hoping this fleet's actually kind of looking pretty scary. So they're sending in more and more troops, so I hope our reinforcements get here soon. I think we might lose this fleet, but they're doing a lot of damage, so I'm okay with it for now. You know what? It would be worth it to invest in... Oh, I already did strategic. Alright, planetary exploration. You know, why not? Let's just do planetary exploration everywhere now, because it's not too expensive, and maybe we'll find some artifacts or something that will give us some cool bonuses and advantages that could help us against the Klingons. Maybe that's why they're doing so well. Maybe they explored and they found some thing that makes their ships cheaper or do more damage. I don't know. But yeah, in case we find something, I don't know. Oh yeah, this fleet is not going to make it much longer, but they're doing damage. So, they're stalling for a little while, and now these guys are going to help us stall a little bit longer. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Cardassian attack here based off that fleet movement, and a Klingon attack here. Which is why we have to get moving these ships out. Because I don't want them to die in that battle. And you know, let's get...
Alert the crew.
What do we got here? We got you. Perfect, that's fine. Get heading over there. And then where are my 2 on these guys? I want you 2 heading right over here. I could send you there. 2 jumps out, and then these guys are... Yeah, we'll send you there. I think we'll probably have won that battle, or it'll be safe enough for them to travel there by the time they get there, so...
hands to battle stations.
Also, I need to do it was this one, right? Yeah, warp speed, so we can get moving around a little
All
faster.
sections report.
Wormhole navigation we should frankly already have, because then maybe we could use it to our advantage and start getting some troops behind their lines. It also wouldn't be a bad idea to build a starbase here. But we'll hold off on that. Ooh, that hurts. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna just go ahead and build another one of these. Right now. Let's go for it. Because they keep throwing ships in through this I guess that's a wormhole, right? Yeah, wormhole. And getting in behind our lines, I think it's time we put an end to that, so. And we'll save up these ship slots for now, because
Construction is complete.
really, there's not much of a point to building them over here when we're going to have a starbase to build them over here. Oh, yeah, you guys are getting right into the battle, aren't you? Well, we could deploy one of you early. I probably shouldn't have sent them in. I thought these guys would be a little faster than they're being, but it doesn't appear they're going at the speed that I'd hoped. That's fine, though. So Defiance there coming. We're going to have a few more Defiance. We're just going to keep throwing that. How many more do I actually have building here? 4 more and 2 more. Just keep sending them in.
Ahead full.
Yeah, it does look like we are probably going to lose this battle, though. I don't think we'll lose the planet, but we're probably going to lose some of these defenses and maybe some of these. I don't know. And I thought we had a subspace. Oh, dear. Okay, we need to get that subspace relay back online. For the meantime, though, our fleet has ours, so maybe we'll lose those defense platforms, because we actually do have the fleet here now, with the Defiance lagging a little behind, but they'll make it in soon. What else do I have to do? Did I get anything? I assume that exploring stuff. Where do I check that? I think it's in research. Science goes, oh!
Research complete.
Trade good value increase, refinery ship cargo increase in cargo. Oh, that's not bad. I only found one on all of those planets, but, you know. I'll take it. I'll take it. That'll, because the economy's hurting a little bit right now, so I will probably be okay with that. I think. Kind of have to be okay with it. So there we go. I think we are going to win this battle probably pretty easily. I think we'll win it by enough of a margin that I'm okay. Maybe even starting the setup of this now. It might take a little damage, but I think it'll be fine. So we'll get it started up. By the time it even gets over there, half this fleet is going to be pretty much wrecked, so. Because they've already taken a decent number of damage from that initial fleet that I had stationed here. And now we have more Defiance showing up. And I think the last of them should actually probably be built by now.
Ahead full.
Oh yeah, they're definitely prepping for another attack on that system. But I'm confident. I think we'll hold out, because last time the only reason we needed the fleet is because all these defenses were down here, right? And you know what? Speaking of defenses, get rid of these. I want these guys. I want all the strike craft. Yeah. The defenses were over here. So they were targeting the starbase, and these guys were kind of just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. But if they're over here, then they're actually going to be able to do some damage. They're going to be able to take some hits. They're going to be able to hit the enemy. They're actually going to do something useful during the battle. So I think we're probably going to be okay on this fight. So I'm not too terribly worried about it. And this... Oh, yeah. No, this is a win. For sure. They can't take out this many Defiance. And Starbase is coming online. We have lost a few ships, unfortunately, but that was kind of expected. You know, how about we just send you to the wormhole right now? And then I'll have the other guy come in to back up the fleet when we make a push over to Surimasus. I'm definitely mispronouncing that, but yeah, this one, this one here, because it doesn't have its warp engines disabled. They will be the one that sets up here, because I want to just get a starbase established here too, just to prevent them from constantly sending troops through here, and maybe even catch them in an ambush if they don't know we're there. That could be pretty interesting for us.
Let us make war.
So we'll get that deployed. This station for sure is getting priority though, 100%. It needs priority because this is the more important of the two. So I'll set this one up, but beyond that, nothing else. So we're going to deploy it right here. I want to be able to catch them as soon as they come out of the wormhole. So they're going to get built up there, and I'm going to, I think, prioritize the shipyards first. And then I would like... You know what? Yeah. Oh, we need a lot of stuff, don't we? Yeah, so then prioritize weapons, and then defenses. Running out of money again. money, and then trade center. Oops, wrong
Take us out of
button.
here. Warp 9.
So now, yeah, interior habitation, and we're gonna leave it at that for now. You know, except for the repair. I like the repair. We are just, the economy's hurting right now. But I think that's enough upgrades to start with, and this one will not get any upgrades until this one's done, because they don't come through here too often, so I'm not super concerned about it, but I just want to have something there, and we'll upgrade it as we have the resources to do so.
All hands to battle station.
No more ships, and, wait, no, it's up here. No more ships. Alright, we are looking good up here. We are prepped, not prepped. Now we are prepped for a Cardassian invasion, should it come our way. It seems like the Cardassians are still in the game, though, because I'm still seeing culture coming from here. So I think the Romulans are probably out of it, but I think the Cardassians are still in this fight, which is, hopefully they're fighting the Klingons and taking some attention off of us, but I don't know. Yeah, this is getting done. So yeah, big thing is we are going to need to build a ton of these Defiant classes, but we don't have any money, so that's a problem. Just, how many is it?
Insufficient.
How much is it? It's probably going to cost us a lot, but it's going to be worth it. Sufficient dilithium. Alright, yeah, we're going to probably drain the majority of our resources to do it, but that's okay.
Station complete.
And that's fleet capacity. So now we're just saving up money for upgrades. And we're still making a lot. Even still, we're making a lot of resources. Not so much in the dilithium category, but overall we're making enough money that it sucks, but I'm okay with the amount of money we're making. And this will make us even more money trade-wise and tax-wise. The economy isn't as good as it used to be, though. That's something that's just unfortunate, but it's kind of the cost of the late game, because you have to support such a large fleet. And unfortunately, we're kind of boxed in. I was hoping to grab up some more territory, but we kind of did get boxed in. Probably my fault. I was probably a little under-aggressive. But yeah, taking worlds is going to be very important to acquire new resources, for sure. Perfect. Okay, let's move you guys up with the fleet here. And you should be perfect prioritizing that. Next, though, I'm thinking maybe squadron. Probably this. This is a really useful ability. Because, let's see, what does it do exactly? Because I kind of understand it. All device that generates strong shielding and reflects incoming damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. It reflects damage. Excuse me. So, I fail to see a situation where that isn't useful for us. I mean, it just reflects damage back at them. That is probably the most useful thing we could get on this starbase. Even if it doesn't last very long, it's certainly worth the investment. And by the way, are all the ships here? No, we're waiting on a few of these guys that are just sitting there for some reason.
Ahead full.
Probably lost a few ships traveling through the pirate sector, but I'm not destroying them for a reason, because this pirate sector is exactly what is stopping the Klingons from just going through, because we kind of have the luxury of we go here, south, and we're out. Any direction they come from, they have to cross through all of the pirate fleet, all of their defenses, and their fleet will be weakened by the time they get here. So that pirate world is very useful for us, and I do not intend on destroying it. So yeah, it's going to stay that way for now. This is building up its fleet of... We could just send these troops in. We could send them now. And just send them in as reinforcements. The only thing, actually, I'm just thinking about this, though. There is one thing, I'm going to actually cancel a ton of these. Because we're not going to be able to colonize that world without a colony ship or an ambassador class. And I also do realize that I think we need more ships to actually bombard the planet. I think for that we would need Norways, so we'll get like 8 Norways, then throw the rest back into Defiance. Yeah, and priority will go to the Norways for now. So yes, I think that should be good, and I saw Janeway must have died because she's back here. We'll give her... I love this tactical hall fleet ability. It's really good for when you need to do retreats, because I like to just kick off that ability, and they'll target those ships so the rest of the ships can escape, so I think it's actually pretty useful. So we'll go with that for now. We'll get them moving, and as soon as this capital ship is done, which will be in a second, we'll move them over there.
Warp signatures
and
detected.
That warp signatures... Oh, they're coming. I think it's about to get started on this planet. Oh, man.
Crew standing by.
Alright, we need to get a move then. We need to maybe try to take some attention off of that station with our own attack, so let's get you moving here. I'm willing to bet this is a scout. They're gonna cloak right away, right? Yep. That's a scout. They just wanted to know what's the health at this station. And it's pretty good. I'm okay with that. That's almost full health. So yeah, as soon as that capital ship gets its way over there, I think we're going to go ahead and make our move. And we're going to try to take that sector. And right now we're just saving money because this construction vessel, which is going to be back here, is going to go and build a starbase. As soon as I can say that area is relatively clear, this guy's going to move over there, and he, you know, we might as well keep him here. We're just going to move him over there and start building that starbase, because when they turn around and they bring their fleet back, I want to have something there that just does a ton of damage, and that's why we're saving up resources too. I want to have enough resources to get through as much stuff as we can, and build as much stuff as we can as quickly as we can. Because if we sit there and we're constantly struggling to upgrade it, it's not going to hold. We need a pretty much fully leveled starbase to win one of those battles. Not going to prioritize on the trade or money-making stuff. I'm prioritizing pretty much just on defenses, hull, damage, all that kind of stuff. And here, I'm tempted to just give it the small trade center and interior habitation. Like I said, I want to save up, but right now those resources will help us save for that. How much would it cost? You know what, that's not a lot of cost for the amount of stuff we get out of it. So I'm willing to sacrifice that, because we will get a lot of money that we can use to buy resources. And like I said, I don't want to be sitting there unable to upgrade our ships. And the ambassador class is here. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to sit there just completely unable to upgrade all of our ships, our starbase, when we need to. So, yeah, I think I'll put that investment in now, so we'll have the extra money, and then we can get work done in getting that starbase together. So let's just send them all in and go for it. See what we can get done. Still no attack here. I see all these ships that seem to be rallying, because I keep seeing ships coming into that sector.
All hands to battle station.
Just watch their entire fleet be right here. I'm gonna have to instantly retreat.
Adjusting coordinates.
Come on. Constellation, aren't they just repairs? Why did I put way too many Constellation class? I don't know what I was thinking. Oh. Okay. Let's get that ship in. Wow. I expected there to be a little more here. Maybe a starbase, but I guess not.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
Immobile. What?
Prepare the docking bays.
Oh, are you not the... This is the one I'm looking for. Oh, I'm silly. Alright, so you get moving. And starbase is looking good. And now these upgrades should be finished. So I wonder, how much do we make from that? Where's the wormhole one? Oh, we're making 22 a second from that wormhole? That was most certainly worth it. Oh my god, I didn't know they gave us that much. Oh, and that's... And this isn't even done yet. That's just from trade? Whoa. Wow. I am actually surprised. I did not know it gave you that much money. I am actually completely shocked by that. Very happy, but 22. I'm missing something. 90 now. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, let's get this other starbase building up, eh? No. You are the... Okay, you're Intrepids. You're good. Yeah, can we just target out these defenses? That way we can safely move this construction ship, which I seem to have lost. And perfect, we have our Norway's already beginning bombardment. Where's our one non-combat ship that I just ordered? There we go. So by the time he gets there, they'll probably mostly be destroyed. I'm thinking I'm just going to build it here because I have no idea where their attack could come from, so put it in the middle and they'll be forced to most likely engage it either way. So here we go. Now they're going to destroy all these turrets. So that way we can build our starbase without issue. We're just going to keep saving up money so we can hopefully get through the majority of those upgrades right away. Which again, priority will be defenses over income. As much money as I see that's making me, I still think that income is less important at this point than defenses. Because there is a good chance we'll lose it. There's a very good chance that the starbase will be destroyed. So I'm somewhat hesitant to focus on the income. I just want to do everything I can to make it do as much damage and hopefully survive, and then we can get income after. And there we go. I think the last Lancer turret is down. So, this guy is good to go. And we're going to keep taking out more of their ships. Excuse me. And get these last Defiance. Still nothing on these fronts. And that's kind of scary. I was expecting attack, but I guess not. That kind of worries me that fleet's coming here, so we definitely need that starbase to get online ASAP. Where is that construction guy? He's almost at his target. Oh man. Why are you guys on the front line? This is not where you should be. Oh dear.
Standing by.
And these New Orleans class, why can't they bombard planets? I
Change
feel like
heading.
they should definitely be able to bombard
Steady as she
planets,
goes.
but they can't, and it feels really weird. I don't know. It's odd to me. It's fine, but I feel like they should be able to. We're making progress. Now? Oh wow, half health. So yeah, definitely making progress. I think these are a sound investment. They aren't the best ships otherwise. Actually, phaser damage, that's not bad. That's 93 phaser damage, but they're definitely necessary because they've probably done a lot of strategic fortification on this world, because that's 9,000 health. I think we compare that to, say, Earth. Well, it's not Earth, but I'll call it Earth. Earth doesn't even have that much. And again, I know it's not Earth, but I'm going to call it Earth because I feel like it. Can we just get you guys to focus on these turrets? Because they're what's doing damage to us. And the starbase has begun construction. So even if they were to warp in right now, that's something for them to waste shots on. But yeah, phaser banks, that's priority. Defenses, that's priority. That's priority. Squadron, that's priority. Repair, sure. And then I will get that, then that. Almost enough. So close to enough.
Insufficient platinum.
So close, but not quite there. That's fine now. And as soon as this is done, those upgrades will get started. And it will be wonderful and amazing. And now the money's going to be saved for colonization efforts here, so we can build defenses around that starbase, and then we will fully upgrade this station. And that's basically my plan. This fleet is just going to constantly be backed up with more of those guys, more of those starbase constructors, and we're just going to build starbase. It's going to take time, but I think it's our best shot at winning, because the enemy fleet just seems superior, and I don't think I have the economy to field a fleet as big as theirs. So we have to be very cautious with every advance we make, and make sure they can't get behind us and target any of our more vulnerable worlds, which is why this front is protected by the pirates, this front is protected starbase, and now even a starbase here, so this world isn't vulnerable from here. And that starbase will get investments eventually. We've almost got this world, super close now. And then I'm hoping our culture station here, our subspace relay station, we'll start to push it back and we can actually colonize it, because we can't, the hostile culture is too strong here. We could sacrifice something, like maybe the trade station. Oh, no, we're pushing it back now really quickly. Alright. Is that really quickly, though? Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to be patient. It'll take some time, but I think we have to be patient. Get all ships to rally around the starbase, and I just want it to get finished, because then it can start its upgrades. I'm so paranoid that there's an enemy fleet that could warp in here at any second. It's horrifying. But it's a risk that I'm taking by making an offensive like this, and we have a lot of money put into that station now. I mean, I know I can just cancel the upgrades and get it back. Why do I not have the repair dock? I should have that. I'm just going to start going through research now, since I'm going to have so much extra money waiting while I wait for the culture to push back far enough for me to colonize the planet. What else do I want? This, I don't even know what this is. Yeah, sure. I don't know what it is, but let's get it. Readily jump between distant star systems. I think that's for if you have multiple galaxies. So it's probably really a waste of money, but how much is, you know what? It's a waste of money. I don't need it.
Complete.
Fleet shipyards. Might as well grab up all this. Is there anything? Oh, that needs to be researched. I think we got pretty much everything. Yeah, pretty much, except for all this, but there's not much of a point, I don't think. But, you know what, even still, there kind of is, because we can get higher allegiance, antimatter. And that's this, max shield points, so there is kind of a point to going through this.
Research
So,
complete.
might as well. You know, but then it'll cost all the money that we need to develop the star bases. Let's focus on the star bases first. And once we're secured, we can worry about that. I could also, I think I did the research for the Dreadnought, right? I did. So I can still save up to build a Dreadnought if I would so choose to. So that's also an option for us. For now, this is just going to get the defense upgrade and the attack upgrade. We're not going to worry about anything else at the moment. And we're getting there. We're almost halfway there now. It's taking this planet. And our fighters are already out trying to destroy this poor little freighter. And this starbase is now, it's almost done. And these upgrades, as soon as it's finished, these upgrades will be done in a couple minutes. They go really quickly. And then we'll pretty much have locked down the sector. Because I don't think, even if they combine the fleet, I doubt they could take out my entire fleet plus a starbase. I just don't think they have that much in them. And they still, if they're moving ships here, that means they're not rallying their fleet on this side. Unless they're trying to get them, like, through the wormhole. I don't know. I'm not going to go here. I don't know what they're doing, but... They will be met with a fun surprise if they choose to go through the wormhole. Fun for me, not for them, because I don't think their fleets can have all that good a time. And now 88. Oh, so close. Come on, finish construction, please. I'm terrified. I do not want to lose. I don't know. I'm not particularly good at this game, but I still really don't want to lose. I think we can win it. It would really suck if they just come in and destroy this starbase, and then we're pushed back and we lose our whole fleet or something. That would really suck. But it could definitely happen, which is the scary part. But yeah, 97, almost there. Almost there. And then from this starbase, I'll build another thing to build another starbase. Wait for it. 100%.
Station complete.
And you can see how quick these upgrades. Oh, that one's actually
Research
taking a while.
Complete.
But still, pretty quick. And I'm willing to bet that'll help with this too. I'm wondering, can I even just... Will they be like, oh, well, you have a star base here, so you can colonize it.
Ready.
Where is my capital ship? I'm pretty sure it's a slower ship, so...
Crew
there it
standing
is.
by.
No,
Bring
still,
engines
no.
to full.
I don't want to move up until we've colonized the planet and done everything we need to do to guarantee this starbase will be safe. So, yeah, I have to wait a little longer. How goes upgrades here? Yeah, this one, these tactical sensors, they actually take a while. Normally all these things are pretty quick, but those ones do seem to take a bit of time. Other than that, though, we will give them this reflector, and I will give them a squadron flight deck and the antimatter thing as well. Because that's what I think, those are the ones I can make use of. I don't think they're going to need a repair or shipyard, because there's just not going to be any ships in this sector. So I don't see them being particularly useful. But yeah, that wormhole's now making 22 a second, so that's pretty awesome. Hello, enemy ship. That could be a sign of things to come. Just going to zoom out and check for more ships coming our way.
Status report.
Destroy them, please. This is our sector now. Intergalactic Dibs Law. Mine. Oh, they've cloaked. That's cute. Do they think that that will help them? Because my fleet still knows where you are, and they are going to go over there to say hello. Just a friendly hello. Aw, they worked out. Sad times.
Fire all
right.
weapons.
I'm like, no. This is my sector now. You do not get to send your ships here. And we're almost there. Oh,
successful.
there we go. They let us colonize it. So priority, tactical development,
Unable to
100%.
comply.
What are we missing? The lithium? Yeah. So those are the priorities. Excuse me. So now we're gonna have to sell metal so we can get that lithium and start actually building stuff here. So priority, as I said, is going to be defenses, and a lot of them.
Unable to build.
Prepare the docking bays.
Yep. So there we go, and then I want some of these guys.
Warp signatures detected.
I am scared.
Insufficient research.
What? Okay, just one ship, another Quebec class, right? Powerful ship, but not going to do much on its own.
Red alert.
So is that
Enemy
it? No
vessels
tactical slots
engaged.
available. So that's 10 defenses that we're going to have backing up this starbase. And now it's getting its upgrades too. So it's getting to that point where I'm confident we'd be able to hold off an enemy assault.
Prepare the docking bays.
Station complete.
And then here, I really should scuttle these, but I'm not worried about that big of an attack coming
Station
from the Cardassians. Maybe I should be concerned about it, but I'm really not. So other than that, though, I would like another subspace relay. I would like this dilithium mining base, and after that, just orbital refineries, I'm thinking. Because our biggest, we have enough, and we're basically done with research at this point, but my thought is, we have tons of money coming in, right? 93.2, I think that's higher than we've ever had. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much the highest we've ever had, so the issue we're having is mostly with dilithium. Yeah, we run out of money, but it comes
Station
back
complete.
pretty quick. It's just dilithium that we're always needing to pay for that takes up like half of our money, so I will invest in refineries. And
Station
also,
complete.
strategic fortifications all the way, so that way we can definitely hold this planet. And exploring the planet. I'm going to grab some water here, my throat's getting a little dry. Yeah, and planetary exploration, hopefully we can find another artifact to give us some form of boost. And then the final thing, is this being, oh no, it has not been built already. Okay, you know what, we can build it back at this starbase. I want to keep this going. Now that that starbase is getting to the point, I want to be able to just go, right? Shouldn't you have full upgrades? You don't have full upgrades. Alright, I will give you full upgrades.
Prepare the docking bays.
Stretching our resources to the max here. As soon as we have 2,000 credits, I will purchase another
Station
starbase
complete.
construction ship, and we'll prepare to push out. I don't know where. Probably. I don't know. Probably here, so we can kind of swing around. Because if we go here,
Station
we're open to
complete.
attack from so many areas, like from multiple sides. Whereas if we go here, we can go claim this, and then this, you can put a starbase here. Then here, we only need to put one here, and then here, there. You know, it's just a little easier to defend in the plan that we have. So, but here, it would be very hard to defend the entire planet with starbases. Just because there's so many areas it could potentially be
Production is
attacked from.
complete.
Oh man, I
Station
still get this
complete.
feeling they're rallying troops here. I mean, that's another ship. It's on a lot of ships, but why would they be sending them there if they're not planning an attack? I don't know. I do not know. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it could withstand any attack. There's a lot of defenses here. Now that we're pushing, I'm hoping they're going to be a little bit more wary about any operations that would risk their entire fleet. But you never know.
Station complete.
How's it going? It's still going well. We're getting the squadron deck up. And is this thing done? Yes, it is. Alright, get them moving over here. And you know what? I say we just move. Let's go for it.
All power to engines.
You know? Let's just push for it.
Warp
Most of
signatures
these
detected.
these defenses look to be done. I think the starbase has enough that it could probably hold its own. We're gonna basically just
Helm,
intercept this
new
ship the
course
second it
heading.
comes out of
All power to
warp
engines.
here. You know what? No, not even gonna worry about it. Let's head over
Helm,
here
new course
to
heading.
a world that is supposedly controlled by the Romulans, but not anymore because I see Klingon culture coming from that direction. Yeah, this ship will get. Oh, that is low health, almost like it's being. Is that a Cardassian ship? That is a Cardassian ship. They must have captured it from the Cardassians and it made its way all the way over here. It's odd. Uh-oh. Another scout,
Red
perhaps?
alert. Enemy vessels
It's
engaged.
damaged. They must be fighting. Oh no, here they come.
Station complete.
Alright, here comes the enemy fleet. We knew this was coming. Can we win? Excuse me, my throat's all messed up. Oh, they are coming in at like the worst spot, aren't they? I mean, they're probably going to go engage the starbase. Then what about here? Are we looking good on our front? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a win. I doubt
Red
we'll even
alert.
lose any ships.
Enemy vessels
Is that it?
engaged.
That's all they're sending? This is not a fleet to take this
Enemy
starbase on.
Engaged.
They better be sending more ships than that.
Warp signatures detected.
Okay, there's another one. Anybody that can, start bombarding the planet. Yeah. Okay, they're sending a few more ships. But, everybody, on this wonderful cliffhanger of us launching another attack and the Klingons launching an attack against us, I am going to have to call the episode there because I'm going to be nice like that and leave everybody on a cliffhanger where they have no idea whether our entire plan here is going to be destroyed or succeed. Who knows? You'll see in the next episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.